The Magic Forest and the Lost Little Girl. Once upon a time, in a quiet village by the hills, there lived two brave brothers named Alex and Martin. They had a fluffy, clever dog named Bobby, who barked only when something exciting or mysterious was about to happen. One sunny morning, the brothers packed a picnic and decided to explore the magic forest at the edge of the village. The forest was full of old trees that whispered stories, flowers that hummed, and mushrooms that giggled when stepped on. Bobby wagged his tail excitedly. "Adventure time!" barked Bobby. Well, at least that's what Alex thought he meant. They walked deeper and deeper into the forest, following a trail of sparkly blue butterflies. Suddenly, Bobby stopped. His ears perked up, and he let out a soft growl. "What is it, boy?" Martin asked, kneeling down. Then they heard it, a small sniffle. Behind a mossy rock, they found a little girl in a pink dress, her cheeks wet with tears. "Hi," said Alex gently. "Are you okay?" The little girl looked up. "I'm Maya," she whispered. "I think I'm lost." Martin knelt beside her. "Don't worry, Maya. We'll help you get back home." Just then, the forest shimmered around them. The trees rustled louder, and a tiny glowing fairy popped out of a flower. "Oh no," she gasped, fluttering her wings. "Maya has wandered into the forest during the hour of magic." "What's the hour of magic?" asked Alex. "It's the time when the forest plays tricks," said the fairy. "Paths change, animals talk, and nothing stays the same." "Great," said Martin. "Now how do we get out?" The fairy scratched her tiny chin. "You must pass 3 magical tests. Only then will the forest show you the way out." Test 1. The Talking Tree. Soon they arrived at an ancient oak with a face carved into its trunk. "To pass me," the tree boomed, "you must answer this riddle. I have keys but no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but not go outside. What am I?" Maya whispered, "I know this. It's a keyboard." The tree blinked, then laughed. "Correct. You may pass." "Smart girl," said Martin with a smile. Test 2. The River of Mirrors. They came to a silver river that showed not their reflections, but their dreams. To cross, they had to step on floating stones that showed something they loved. One stone showed Bobby chasing his tail. Another showed Alex flying on a dragon. One showed Maya hugging her mom. But a few stones showed scary things, like thunder or being alone. "Only step on your heart's true dreams," whispered the fairy. Holding hands, the 3 friends carefully hopped across the river, choosing the right stones. Splash! Bobby fell in, but popped right back out, soaking wet and happy. They had passed. Test 3. The Laughing Shadows. Finally, they entered a clearing where shadows danced and giggled. "We will follow you forever, unless you make us laugh," they said in spooky voices. Maya looked nervous, but Alex had an idea. He pulled out a banana from the picnic basket and wore it like a mustache. Martin made silly chicken noises. Bobby rolled on his back and wiggled all 4 legs in the air. Maya couldn't help it. She giggled. And just like that, the shadows howled with laughter and disappeared into the wind. "You did it!" cried the fairy. The forest glowed gold and green. A path opened up between the trees, leading straight to the village. "Maya!" cried a voice. It was her mother, running toward them. Thank you," she said, hugging Maya tightly. "I was so worried." The fairy gave them a final wink. "The forest will remember your kindness." As they walked home, Bobby barked once more, this time a bark that meant, "We'll always be ready for the next adventure." And from that day on, Alex, Martin, Bobby, and little Maya were known as the Brave Four of the Magic Forest.